I really hope I could get this video out before I hit 300. So like when I hit 300 is like just in time.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. My last special was also on Minecraft, so I think I might make that like a tradition on my YouTube channel, like my gaming channel, just like Minecraft like subscriber specials.
I remember whenever I used to do the Merry Late Christmas thing.
Yeah.
It's Merry Late Christmas, Merry Early Christmas, Merry On Time Christmas. And I guess I eventually just stopped.
The end of the trilogy.
I forgot about it.
My favorite like video name you have is Frank in the Hood Gone Sexual. I use that joke so many times. It's
I
just
removed
the
one of
thumbnail.
those.
What
I
happened?
removed
Oh,
one
you
of
removed?
those because I rewatched it and I was just like, what the fuck?
That was one of my old live streams. I was like, I think I should remove this, but it was just so funny. One of them I had to remove because it was like us messing with Siri, and I'm pretty sure it got racist or something. But I was like, I'm gonna just take this off the platform. But there's another video I had on. I don't even want to say it. It's so weird. But like I was mimicking like the sex sound of a turtle.
Wait, what?
I was like mimicking like the turtle sex sounds. You know that sound they made?
Oh yeah.
I did that as like a joke. I should probably take that off, but it was just so funny.
I actually have my friend doing that in the video.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I don't know if you recall it.
Mhm.
Just like he's making noise. And then I forgot he had mentioned you. He had he had said your name.
God. Oh, I don't think I saw it, or I don't remember. That's funny though.
It was that one video where I kind of I massacred Stealthy Snowman.
Oh shit.
I like feel bad for it now because like before I didn't really care. I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. Just thought it would be funny, but I don't know. It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, and then like back then, he was like very attached to like his pets, so it was like.
Oh, that makes it even more messed up.
Nah, it's cool. Cause like we were just you know, we make mistakes, and we gotta use those mistakes to move forward. You know, the fool becomes, you know, the wise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't even know how I messed up with what's it called. I messed up so many times. I'm trying to think of when I could use an example. I guess the whole like the silver thing, cause like I feel like I low-key overreacted and split the group for no reason.
Yeah.
It was not a big deal. Looking back at it, I was like, damn, did I really do that, bro? And I felt bad because like he traded his he like gave his PlayStation away to his cousins. I was like, damn, that would have never happened if I just cooled down.
I feel like I don't know. Everyone had played a part in it. I feel like that happened. Like stuff like that would always happen.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I feel like I was one of the reasons why. And looking back, I'm just like, dang, a little childish.
But what's it called? Honestly, it was okay. It wasn't a big deal. Like back then, we was like all fighting, but like just looking at it from an older perspective, like we all didn't really do much. Like when it came to the arguments, it was just like I felt like misunderstandings and stuff like that.
Yeah, he had who said it? I don't know. Someone had called it like wars. It was basically just arguments in the group chats.
Yeah.
Then
blah,
like
blah, started another war.
Different sides.
Yeah, the Civil War.
And eventually there was no sides. It was just like, damn, shit happens every week now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I like that in some way, like everyone still like has like some sort of attachment to each other still. Like even though like all of us probably don't have attachments to each other, but each one of us has some sort of attachment with each other. If that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
we didn't completely split. Like as a whole, we kind of split, but we kind of like reconfigured just differently. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah. I think I might have been the. I don't know about the rest, but I think I might have been the one that like kind of distanced myself from it entirely.
Yeah, I felt
But
bad because like I honestly like, when it came to like everyone arguing, I never knew like what was happening like on your end because like you wouldn't show like as much of like anger or like sadness when it came to stuff like that like compared to everyone else. Like we would all
oh,
be going wild in the chat, but like you like just like keep it to yourself.
yeah, I don't
That's one
know.
of the reasons why I thought you was like older because I was like I never see this guy talk.
Apparently, everyone thought I was older.
Yeah.
So that was funny. I actually remember whenever Silver, like, I think it was back in the PS3 days,
Mm.
he had to try to have me talk to this one girl he was friends with that was like 20 years old,
Hmm.
and I was 14, like
That's hilarious.
14 or 13. Everyone thought I was older because apparently my voice sounded deeper.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any older videos that show it, but I feel like if I see it now, I'll probably see it from a different perspective. But back then, it seemed like yeah, that was the case.
Yeah, I think I forgot who had said it, but they thought I was 18 or something.
That was probably me.
I thought Silver was my age, but apparently I think he's 2 years younger than me.
That's crazy. I like just like y'all be that close to each other in age.
It does make me think. It's like, dang, I was like, it's beefing with someone who was younger than me. But that usually happens now.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
definitely.
this other group of friends I have, they have like little brothers, cousins that
Hmm.
like just try to start stuff, just I guess for attention or whatever.
Yeah,
They're still growing up.
I noticed that too. Like it's always the little brothers that want all the smoke, bro. I'm like, what? Who
Yeah.
is this? But I think one, they try to appear cool, and two, they just probably like try to defend themselves so they don't get bullied by the entire like group. So they gotta like mark their like dominance or something like that.
Maybe,
I don't
but
know.
it has given me like a different perspective than
Mm.
I guess how things used to be before back then. Like dang, kind of was like that.
Mm. It's completely unrelated to the topic now, but I thought it was funny how me and Silver thought each other we both thought we were white. I was like, is he white? And he was like, you're black. I'm like, you're black. Oh man. Now, one of the things I do feel bad for is like I really didn't stand up for like selfies sometimes, and that was really messed up because you know we're brothers, and I was like taking other people's sides. It was like, dang, that was really foul.
Oh yeah, I think I think back then,
Mm.
I think it was mainly with Stealthy and Light. I would make jokes,
Hmm.
just like just normal jokes I would make, but never realized how I guess how they felt about it.
Right. That too. Like I would do like for the comic effect, but it would kind of just go overboard, and I wouldn't see like the emotion behind it till like later on. It sucks, but it's like those are the experiences that stop us from doing it to someone else, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I just really like the dynamic of like my online life and then real life, because like it was like they were like complete opposites from each other. Because in school, I would barely get like recognition from other people. I feel like, I mean, I had like friends, but like I wouldn't get the recognition like online. Like I would join a party and like everyone would cheer my name. It was like the most interesting feeling, because like in real
Oh
life,
yeah.
it was like an alter ego.
Yeah, I might have uh took it too far.
Hmm.
Like with the same concept, it's just I don't know. It is weird.
Yeah.
See, with like how it became online, it's kind of crazy to think about. I think I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take your time. You're cool. Um, what's it called? I forgot what we were just talking about because I was texting somebody. Uh, oh, we were just talking about like just past like stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the whole alter ego thing.
Right. Yeah, it was so interesting because like I felt like I saw things like outside of like what was the situation. Like everyone would be like talking and like um gossiping, and I would just be like the one like I was recording like this show. Let's say it that way. That's what it felt like. Like I was just like off screen or something. It was a really
Yeah.
interesting feeling. Like
I think I
I
used
would
to
try
remember you
what happened?
as like. Oh, I was just gonna say. I used to remember you as like the YouTube guy.
Oh, yeah. What's it called? I really wanted to become a YouTuber. Like I knew I came off like really corny sometimes. I know I still do, but
No, I
yeah.
think it's cool.
Oh, thanks. I just
Yeah.
really like have a passion for it.
For a time, that's like what I wanted to do, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I guess I never really saw it take off, and I didn't really. I kind of just the inspiration for it just kind of died off.
Yeah, I noticed that with a lot of people's like channels. I was hoping like when my channel like picks up, it could give like those who are still like somewhat interested in YouTube like the inspiration to keep going with their stuff too, because everyone has such like unique ideas. I feel like they should like really dive
Yeah.
into. They just like don't have the motivation for it. But if they see like a familiar face, just I guess it's safe to jump, like everyone else jumps too. But yeah, of course, like get a job and move toward forward in your future. But you shouldn't abandon your dreams at all.
Yeah.
That's what I almost did, like multiple times, bro. It was crazy. Like just going to school, like it was very discouraging the things I heard like about the career passions I had. But there's always somebody or just a thought that would like bring me back to that life. It seemed like, cause in 2019 I thought it was really over, cause someone leaked my channel in school. It was my best friend at the time. I mean, I told him like I have a YouTube channel, but I didn't think he was gonna go and like spread it in school. I mean, it was in my about me, but I didn't think it was gonna like spread to school. And that's my vulnerable side. Not my vulnerable side, but like people don't know me like that, so it was very
Yeah.
easy for me to get attacked for that. And when I heard it more in school, and like someone was about to, like one of my friends was gonna go like look at my channel and stuff, I just didn't want like that version of my life to cross over. I wasn't ready for that yet, so I kind of just abandoned ship pretty much and privated all my videos and just said that's it. But then temp actually, it was a long time ago, but it's stuff like that that makes me like really sad and happy when it comes to YouTube. Like in a most like a happy sadness, I guess you could say. But he was telling me like how him and his friend Jen, they both like really enjoyed like my Fortnite video. It'd be comments like that that like make me come back to YouTube, even if it's just one person. Like, I really wanted to leave like an impact on people.
I think like something similar happened to me as well,
Mhm.
but eventually I don't know, I guess I mixed them both together.
Yeah, and that's the way to do it. You can't lean too far to either side.
Like changed everything to death instead of dark.
No, it's still cool though. I like it. I know you probably think I'm just saying it, but like your Mortal Kombat video is like really good. Like just the editing process and stuff. It was
Oh, yeah.
something different that I haven't seen like before. Just like the is it filters? I'm not just like the edits used and stuff in the intro.
yeah.
Like it really like emphasized what style you was going for and stuff like that.
I think I used to make a lot of Mortal Kombat videos because it was just like so easy to edit.
Oh yeah, that too.
But it was fun doing that for a
Yeah.
little while.
That's what I liked about YouTube too. Seeing everyone's like what they were like striving to, not striving, but just like what they wanted to accomplish on YouTube or what they were going for. I just saw like so many unique styles. I know they say like if we're all unique, no one's unique, but we all really are unique in our own ways though. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like for the longest time, I don't know what it was, but like when I saw like group cartoons, like just people like moving forward for one goal, not one goal, but like their own goals, but together, it was stuff that I wanted to accomplish in real life too. Like I tried like doing like a film group in Little Big Planet 3, just something that involved like a team, and then it kind of just like stumbled upon me like with you guys.
That's cool.
Yeah, like because I remember like before I met y'all, I was like, man, I really like wish I had like a group of friends, like, cause it was like just the just life was weighing down on me. It was just that silence. I was like, dang, I really just need like a circle. And then like I went on PlayStation, and it was just the complete opposite. Like sometimes I wonder if like if it's another me, like a fake me I put up, or if it's just like like how the sun and moon like just take turns, if it's like that, just
Oh,
two
yeah.
different sides of the same coin.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
Just
find it
realized I missed-
hilarious because like I was the worst presenter ever, bro. Like I couldn't stand like talking in front of people. Like there was this one time, I think like I don't know if it was second grade or no, seventh grade actually, or no, sixth grade. Like I had a presentation like on dolphins or something, and I started crying. I was like, I can't do this, bro. Like I don't know what it was. I just couldn't stand like being in front of people. And then like my dreams was like the complete opposite. Like I don't mind recording in front of like millions of people and stuff like that. It's just something interesting I like seeing.
Yeah.
Like in real life, it's so like strange to stand in front of people, but then like I'll get on and record for like whoever.
For me, it was, I don't know, it was weird. Like, I didn't really mind doing presentations because
Hmm.
I was, for a time, I was actually in band. So, and we would like perform like in front of like big audiences.
Oh, so you just had that comfort already, or just like you were just used to it.
Yeah, in a way, it kind of was,
Hmm.
but I wasn't very social either.
Oh yeah.
So
Like I made
I
a
don't know if that's like
what
it
happened?
contradicts each other.
I think
Like,
so. It seems like they kind of like I don't know if the word is clash, but like they kind of like just work together to like make a final result.
yeah,
But that's something that still kind of follows me to this day. Like I even made an art piece about that in college. It's like a whole bunch of eyeballs like flying around me, like just being in the presence of so many people. But I'm realizing the more like I connect with myself, I don't really feel that fear anymore.
well, that's good.
Yeah, it's like slowly peeling like a band-aid off. It seems like I don't know. Or like I don't know, more of like just like a parasite or something. It seemed like it's still there, but like I could yank it off just very slowly. One time someone told me I had like the worst analogies ever, but the way I look at it, I think it's just more of a like abstract way of thinking. I don't know.
Yeah, they just weren't creative.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do go on about like some random ass shit.
Yeah, and I feel like oh, I don't mean to cut you off. What happened?
Oh no, that was it.
Oh, like when I talk to people, they'll always like look at me funny, like, what are you talking about? Sometimes I don't even know what I'd be talking about, but when I go back to it, it makes like 100% sense. It's just like the way you think about it.
Yeah,
It's like those art pieces that have like subliminal messages you gotta come back to.
yeah. I just tend to embrace it. Like if someone doesn't
Yeah,
understand me, I just keep going.
right.
Just keep going. They're like confused.
But that's the stuff that like really like tells us who we are as people though. We can't like get rid of those aspects of ourselves.
Yeah.
I like how this video just turned into a whole like not therapy session, just like a whole
Just
like
philosophy.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an interesting video though. That's the one thing I wanted to do on YouTube. Like just get like each of y'all and talk about a different topic of life just with everybody and animate it.
Oh, an animation.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like you and me would
dang.
be talking about like the concept of like life or something, and then like the next video, like me and Stove, we talk about like um
Fortnite,
just
nothing.
just different like opinions of what people have to say about things. I thought that'd be cool. I was inspired by this show called The Midnight Gospel, and each episode like the main character was talking to like somebody about, and they were just talking about a concept of life. I was like, oh,
Oh,
that
that
would be
sounds
pretty cool.
interesting.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Oh well, yeah, never mind.
Actually, I
But
think my
yeah.
brother might have Netflix.
Yeah, but it's called The Midnight Gospel if you're ever interested. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's like Rick and Morty, but it has that like sci-fi feel to it for sure.
Always thought those sort of things were cool.
Yeah,
Sci-fi related, anything really,
hmm.
especially horror movies.
Oh, you like sci-fi horror?
Oh well, like yeah, some of the stuff is interesting. I guess I never really dived too much into it.
Yeah, me either. Would Alien would be considered sci-fi horror, right?
Alien?
Yeah.
I think so. But I actually haven't watched Alien yet. I've been meaning to for the longest time.
I only watched the 2017 version because it was on my birthday. I didn't watch Predator. I wanted to though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna rewatch Predator,
Hmm.
like the first one, and then watch the whole franchise. Because I saw that they made a new movie.
Hmm.
and then rewatch, or not, actually no, just like in general watch the Alien movies, then
Yeah,
watch Predator versus Alien, or I don't know how the continuity is.
yeah. I'm not sure how that works either.
Yeah, because
It's
in
not
one of
really
the,
horror. Oh wait, what happened?
oh, no, I was just gonna say that, because like in one of the movies they show like the Predator movies they show like a alien, like a xenomorph
Hmm.
head.
Oh wow.
But what were you saying?
I was saying it's not necessarily horror. It's more of like just I don't know. But like Terminator, I really like those movies. Those movies are badass. Like they capture everything, like not horror, but just like action and just story. It's really good.
What?
What happened?
How did I open the knife? Oh,
Wait, what happened?
oh my bad. My brother came in the room.
Oh, sorry.
How do I open it? It has a thingy right here. It's a safety, so you don't like accidentally cut yourself. It's right here. No, my little brother was showing me a knife he found.
Oh,
Yeah, my bad.
no, you're good. I was just talking about how like the Terminator movies are really interesting story wise and
Oh
just like
yeah,
action, bro. It's so fire.
yeah it is.
I've only watched I think one and two. I'm not sure how many Terminator movies there are in total.
Yeah, there's like so many of them.
Oh, for real?
Or I don't know, there might be. I think there is, because I saw that they had, I don't know, like not too recently, but like a couple of years ago, they had made a newer one,
Hmm.
and I don't know what the plot is.
Yeah.
That Terminator is the bad guy now or something.
Is what's it called? I'm trying to think. Is it the same actor still? Because I know he's obviously a little bit older now.
Arnold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still him.
Oh wow, that's cool. I like when they stick to the roles, even though it's so long.
Oh yeah.
It just shows the commitment. Like it's unrelated to like the franchise, but like the voice actor C-3PO, he always like gets the role of that character, even if it's like spin-offs and like TV shows. He's like, this is my character.
Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't realize I put a slab there. It's like when I placed on the water,
Hmm.
and it just disappeared into the block.
Oh, that's what happens. They just disappear.
Oh, they go into the slab, but like
Oh,
you don't see
yeah.
it.
Okay. I don't know, cause sometimes when it might be unrelated to what you're talking about, but sometimes when I'm like for concrete, I would like transform the powder into the block, and I feel like I would come out with some pieces missing. It seemed like I don't know if that's just like floating away or what happened to it.
Might be something different.
Yeah.
God damn it! Fuck.
Oh, can you get
Keeps
paintings?
happening. What?
Can you get paintings when you break them, or is that like
Oh
they're
yeah,
just
you
done?
can.
Oh, when I break them, they just disappear, like they're gone.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Like it'll break like I'm in creative mode. Oh, do you keep up with like the mobs like they're adding to the game?
They are. Adding the mobs.
What's it called? I think there's a mob tournament coming up. I saw something on Instagram. It was just like a snippet because I wasn't like really paying attention. But I saw like frogs. I don't know if they're gonna add it to PlayStation though.
Oh, frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of is already frogs in the game.
Oh, there's frogs already?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I haven't seen any.
I think you you have to go to a swamp biome to find that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I know bro got a frog on his world called Speed Yellow Frog.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah. It's like memories like that, it's like they're tied to me. Like I can't forget certain things.
Yeah. I think I'm almost done, but I don't know. I just keep adding more.
Oh no, you're fine. Don't limit don't limit your creativity. Cause it's like when we put a cap on like what we're doing, you know, we miss out on so much more.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that when it comes to like writing, like I'll be like, all right, this is too much, and just try to stop short. But you gotta really dive into like all your ideas to like keep going. It's amazing though, cause it's just words, but you'll see how like rich and like story and just elements it is when you keep going.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I know Stuffy's probably tired of all my Minecraft footage on here because it's like taking up so much space. So when I finally upload this video, it's like a whole chunk of like gigabytes just finally gone.
Wait, so do you guys share a PS4? Or...
Oh, what's it called? Since I'm really like I work from home, I just be working on my computer. He would like just use it more than I do. Yeah. Completely just abandoned his PlayStation. I wanted to just like see the problem with my old PlayStation 4 and fix it up, but it was kind of interesting how it worked because after my PS4 fell and like the hard drive like slipped up, I got like an email from the PS5 and I was like, I mean, I guess. It was hilarious because like there was this program I worked. That was the exact amount I made like from the entire like program. And my friend was like, "What do you buy?" I was like, "The PS5." he just started laughing. I was like, "I'm dead ass." But it was definitely like a good purchase. I felt like because I feel like it was one of the steps I needed to make in growing like as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Because there's certain games I want to get into like Elden Ring and Demon Souls. So and the graphics, I'm like, yo, it's sick. But I don't really care too much about that stuff. But I feel like it was just time to like just step up a little bit. But I doubt I'll ever do that again. It's gonna be funny, like if they have like 3 more consoles on top of this one, and like the graphics on here are considered, you know, bad.
Oh yeah.
And like the new ones is like freaking movies. That's gonna be crazy.
It all becomes just VR.
Oh yeah. That's where we gotta be a little careful though, cause we're really like stripping away our humanity now.
Yeah.
We don't want to go too far into like the you know, just too far down the rabbit hole.
And eventually everything just becomes so advanced and we're like, we don't even go outside like as people, we like just robots or something.
Yeah. The real life Jetsons. Nah, but when I see those TV shows when they have like wires attached to them and like they pull it off and like step out of like whatever like tube they're in, it's just like we're not far away from that at all.
Yeah.
I know, like for me, I would just try my best to, if I can, just avoid that stuff. Not like saying it, not bashing it, but just try to like not become a robot. Cause like the more like, you know, machinery you have inside you, you know, it's like, can you really control yourself after that?
I don't know. I think for me it's the opposite.
Oh, really?
Like, would it be cool? Just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
At the same time, like all those times when you're working and you're tired, you don't feel tired no more though.
Yeah, and eventually just,
That's just
I
gonna be
don't know,
insane.
become become a machine. So
Oh no.
everything's just, I don't know.
Mhm. I would never lose like another like arm wrestling competition ever. I'm winning everyone. I would win. I mean, I would lose like everyone I did, bro. Like, oh my god, it was annoying because people would purposely do it because like I'm a skinny person, so I would obviously have a disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
So they'd be like, "Hey, let's arm wrestle." I'm like, "You serious, bro?" Not this time. Just slams them to the table. Nah, but then we would be stripped away from our emotions too.
Yeah.
Shit, like y'all could take that like that love nonsense. Y'all could take that.
Dang.
Cause like I feel like I'm not gonna say it's the strongest one, but it's such a like I don't know. It's just a world of whoa. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
You just like you people would be ready to like give up their careers for like love and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah. And you see the things people be doing when it comes to
Yeah.
that.
No. I think at one point I kind of was
Hmm.
like that at some point. I was
Hmm.
just like, oh, forget whatever I was doing. I'm gonna focus all my energy into just working hard.
Yeah. That's what happened to me not too long ago. I was like, all right, I gotta switch this up because we don't want to be, spinning in circles now. We gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah. But I don't know. In a way, I've kind of used that to my advantage.
Oh, how so? Well, if
Say
it's too
progress.
personal, but it's
No, I
fine.
mean
What
like,
happened?
you like doing something in the name of love,
Uh-huh.
and then like eventually it's just like, oh damn, well that's over. But
Yeah.
you made so much progress
Hmm.
just based off of that.
That's true.
You just, keep running with it.
And a lot of like those stories like inspire like so much. Like they inspire like a lot of really good songs too. And that's just a small part of it.
Yeah, a lot of songs.
I was like, I'm trying to think of another way to put it, but I was like the first thing that came to mind, just music. But they
Yeah.
inspire like characters like Romeo and Juliet. Well, I guess a whole genre.
Yeah.
Um, that's another thing too, like with love, like how do I explain it? Like when it came to like our parents growing up, they had a lot of like songs about people getting together, but now like our age, it's like a lot of songs about people splitting apart.
Oh yeah, and like I don't know. I guess like sex and stuff. No,
Yeah,
it's no longer about just love. It's about
lust. It's like
yeah.
the coin flipped over. It's so interesting how things work sometimes. It's like the opposites. It kind of gives you an idea of what's up next, so like a mixture of both possibly.
Yeah. Because now like breakup songs aren't about necessarily, I guess, like getting hurt, but becoming a pimp because you got your heart broken.
Oh yeah, City Boys.
Yeah.
Like the comments like on posts are now are crazy. Like there was this one with this rapper, I forgot who it was, or just somebody, but it was their girlfriend's birthday, and she brought like 15 or like 14 people. I don't know. I mean, it's the same number really, but she was expecting him to pay for all of them, and he's like, hell no. And she's like, oh, you're too broke, blah blah blah. That's 15 people. But in the comments, it was like City Boys, W move, W move. But it's just interesting how like society is just built nowadays.
Oh, that's really weird to
Yeah,
expect that from someone.
right? I mean, yeah, he's a celebrity, but
Yeah,
it's
even if
for you.
they're rich or like if they have a lot of money,
Yeah,
it's like
and regardless of those finances, it's still like that's not cool.
it's not cool at all.
Like not one time that have I heard like at a family gathering just one person like paying for everybody's meal. That's insane. I mean, it's probably a thing somewhere, but
I guess in like parties or something.
yeah. But like I feel like when it comes to like Applebee's or something, like somebody there's someone who just pitches in somehow.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I find hilarious how these conversations just like go to other points. It's good to know like we'll be prepared for like any interview
Yeah.
though. I might drown. I'm trying to break this block. There we go. There's so much like stone in the water, but I'm trying to like even it out so it just looks nicer because it shouldn't have to look like a stone mess, I feel like.
Yeah.
For sure. I can't wait to see like all the rooms though. It's gonna be sick. What I'll do is at the very end I'll tour like all the rooms and like leave it to like everyone else to decide who like in the comments for fun like who what's your favorite room or something like that.
Yeah.
At first I wasn't really planning on coming back to CSA because I really thought it was like over. But I just felt like there was so much effort put into this world, like it would just really be robbing everyone of like that like time and just like if I didn't do anything with it, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like I really gotta step up and just come back. A part of it too was like I didn't want to get clowned for having a Minecraft series, but it's my interest, so it's like um I can't let that get to me.
Yeah.
When you really abandon those like that process, I mean that thought process of getting like someone will clown me, that's when you really like succeed in life. But you still gotta be careful because you know the universe will humble you, like regardless. But you shouldn't be afraid to like do whatever you want, as long as it's legal.
Yeah.
I'm about to say become a freaking global supervillain. That would be sick though. Like, I mean, obviously it would be dangerous, but that would be kind of fire to see. I rebuke that though. Not chill, chill. But could you imagine though, just like turn on the news and it's just like, "Good evening, people of the world."
Like the real life Joker.
Yeah, I would feel like, oh shit, it's about to go down. Nah, if I see freaking Batman, bro, in real life, That's gonna be cool as hell. Like literally nothing else will amaze me after that. I seen Batman, bro. I wonder what that's like though. Just seeing like stuff like that just step out of a comic book.
Yeah. Oh shit, I think my voice cracked.
It's cool.
So
My
weird.
voice still cracks. I don't think I ever heard your voice crack. I thought it was alright. He's good. He's like on the safe side of the road. It was all of us. I would go "Ah," or something. It only happens to me if my voice gets super high and I'm like laughing or something. But if they're feeling
it's the
extra
same.
cheeky, what happened?
I think it's the same for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just sometimes
Oh yeah.
hydrated.
You said
But
hydrated?
always, oh, dehydrated.
Oh,
Whatever,
that's
dehydrated.
interesting. Hmm. Oh, I was saying like sometimes it'll surprise me and give me like when everyone's like watching for some reason. And the thing is, I wouldn't clown someone else for the voice crack, but when I try to get away with mine, the whole like lobby or whatever would just get on me, bro. I'm like, all right, this is cool.
Like, oh, I heard that.
Yeah, like damn. That's another thing too. Like I feel like there would be times I'd be trying to be like slick, but I could never be slick. There would be like somebody watching from afar, and if I didn't see them, I just like would feel them. I just didn't know where. And stuff like that that I keep in mind. Like, yo, chill, bro. You may not see it, but there's always somebody. That's kind of an interesting topic though. Like, there's always somebody like just watching you somewhere. Oh, I meant to ask you, how's it going?
Oh, wait, with the room?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm finished. I'm just adding some details.
Hey. I'll check it out in a second. And then what's it called? We could do your outro, and then we could take a screenshot, and I'll add it to the video. I just hope this video doesn't like end up being too long, but if it does, I don't mind. It's just up there.
Yeah.
Like if anything, it may be like 40 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna trim through those bloopers for sure. But I feel like a lot of the topics we talked about was interesting. I don't know if I'll keep it in the video, but probably like just use it like the audio somewhere else or something. If anything.
Yeah. Just like have it over some like speedrun video or something.
Yeah. I was thinking of a series. I doubt I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I think it'll be funny to do. Like in Brawlhalla, there's this ranking system, and the highest you can get is platinum. It's like me and like a half shell would like climb to platinum, and then like I'll try to do that with as many people as possible. But I don't know about that, cause that game, it brings out like whatever toxic like stuff like you have like hidden away. You really start bad mouthing people in that game. So I was like, I don't
Yeah.
want to open that door again. What's it called? After I finish review, I gotta come back and join with MFM so he could do his role. But I don't know if his will be super long. I don't think so. But I'm at 293 and I really want to just get this done in time.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I feel like TSA will help me like help revive my channel, like just put me back in the algorithm for some reason. Like
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, I feel like I'm kind of locked away because TSA is not back. It's interesting. I noticed when I wasn't like really paying attention to like just like YouTube like likes and stuff or whatever. That's when like I was like getting people in my live streams and stuff. It's when I took that break, it like just knocked me out the algorithm or something.
Yeah.
But you think if your channel like grew like tremendously, you would go back to like doing content?
Probably.
Mm.
Try to squeeze out some videos or something.
Yeah, it would definitely be worth it. Just seeing your name like on the Playboy, you know.
Yeah.
I try not to make that my only like desire, cause like it is like a material like possession, but it's just like an accomplishment I would like to have though,
Oh
just
yeah.
long term wise. Just like I really like climbed up there. That's one of the reasons why I like fighting games or like just ranking games, like just climbing to the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was always like a cool concept.
Mm.
I have so many pieces of cobblestone.
Looking around.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna remove this chest. Once I do,
Oh, what's it
I'm
called?
finished.
There's a sign in there. You could name the room if you want to.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that was for.
Kind of put a chest on top of the chest.
Oh. What's it called? Whatever you need to remove is cool. Just removes the whole thing.
Removes the whole room.
Yep. Copy, delete.
Oh well, there's already a sign on there. I kind of put some signs.
Oh, bet. Do you need signs, or you said you put some signs?
Oh no.
Okay.
I didn't realize there's some signs in the chest.
Oh yeah.
But yes. Let's see. I'm just throwing something away.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done.
Oh, bet. I'm coming. Pause. Alright, making my way up, my boy. But thanks for sitting through the session.
Oh yeah. No problem.
It's definitely gonna be worth it.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah. And the conversation always.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back into recording mode in 3, 2. I was always recording, but like I gotta go back. I gotta switch characters now. Alright, 3,
Oh yeah.
2, 1. Alright, guys. So Dev's finished with his room. We're gonna check it out. Yes, sir. I think I just broke somebody's sign, or there's just sticks on the ground. Okay, I'm liking the ceiling. Whoa. Okay. So where do we start?
Let's start off with the signs.
Yeah. In love and memory of the scarecrow. Okay. Is there a storyline to this?
Oh yeah. Behind it,
What's
there's
it-
a scarecrow.
Oh, damn. I'm thinking like, is you like switching from like your past life or something? Oh, it's just a scarecrow. I really like what happened with this room. This is sick. Love and memory of the killer dolphin. Okay. Here lies the blood of the fallen. I'm really liking this. Love and memory of dark. Oh, I have one suggestion though.
Yeah.
What if you put like how you have the scarecrow like right here? If you put like something behind like these two, are these I don't know what you call these.
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
altars? Like something like related to like the signs too.
Oh yeah.
This is
I'm
sick.
gonna bring a whole dolphin in here.
Oh my god. Alright.
No.
I like what you did with the rooms. It's so much better than what I did. Thank God. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this one.
Oh, but yeah, you were right about the basically living the past.
Yeah, I like what you did. Oh, another thing you could do in the center, something related to like what you are now, maybe. I don't know how you would do that though, cause like the ladder is like in the way. I don't know, but overall, this is a fantastic job. It really gives me like Nether vibes and just like the overall like gothic vibe. It's nice, and it
Oh yeah.
matches your skin really good. Yo. So now we gotta go all the way back down for the outro. Oh wait, before we do that, you wanna take a screenshot in your room?
Oh yeah, I could do
Yeah,
that.
it looks sick. All right. Oh, it looks even better at night too.